I did invite you.
No, you have not.
Yes, I did.
I have not been invited.
No, no, I don't want to watch you. Invite friend. There we
Okay,
go.
so for people who didn't see our last episode, this is Humble Beginnings. We wanted to get back into Planet Crafter and this time play the Humble DLC. So,
Mm.
we
Oh,
got some various stupid stuff to get up to today, including, hopefully, I'm actually going to work on the first thing I said I wanted to do right before we got on stream. Michael's brother James, I was thinking of, if he ever did join midway through, he'd need something to actually reach our base from the starting pod. Which, at this point, I don't think he'd survive. So, I was gonna get working on that. Are we out of cobalt?
we're out of everything.
No, we have tons of cobalt, actually. So I'm gonna get him a, like, level 2 actually doesn't cost that much. So I will get him a few base items, I guess. Basically just grab a bunch of everything, it sounds like, at this point. That.
I'm off to go do the crash site or whatever.
Okay, we'll be back by dinner.
Okay. I guess.
Or else you'll get mugged.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna get mugged on this deserted planet.
Exactly. They want to harvest your organs.
Mm-hmm.
Harvesting organs, kids. It's a great pastime. Back when Michael was a wee lad, he did it all the time.
Wee lad is crazy.
Yeah, he was a wee lad.
Yeah, I feel like we actually... Yeah, no, the space spot is actually pretty good.
Space spot isn't terrible.
It's probably all gonna become a lake.
Well, we're in the ice area, so maybe not. I don't know.
No, it's probably gonna all melt and then come down to this lower area.
Maybe. I do think we will want to build near a lake for just the algae and stuff.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna be next to a lake.
Well, let's hope. Maybe our base should be underwater. That sounds more entertaining.
That actually does sound pretty fun.
I'm under
hello, little crash
Send
site.
help.
Little crash site.
Also, apparently they made a patch to the Moons update today. Pretty crucial one from what I heard.
What did it do?
It actually added stuff to build a way back if you forgot to bring materials.
Bring materials to what?
The new moon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they actually added, like, oh yeah, you might need this type thing.
No. Surprisingly, I've not seen any gold, whatever thingies.
Golden crates. They were always kind of hard to find, let's be real.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at this point, I have built basically a full care package. Missing one silicon.
Care package is just gonna be like a hat.
How about I just, like, put an explosive in the bunker? We picked up a few. I think it would be a really good use of one of them.
I do like the fact that they added explosives early game.
Yeah, although I don't think we can use them right now. Yay. Break stuff. Mine resources, put them in bowl. Break bowl.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, we got the blueprint for 3. That requires only 1 aluminum for a better tank.
Do we have another one?
No, we used it on that heater. Like, seriously, our next goal this time is basically to get aluminum. Because that's literally the main holding us back. And that's always the holding us back. What do we need? We need some kind of reddish rock to turn into aluminum. From the ore crusher, FYI.
I'll go out in search of that.
Okay, well, I am going to drop off the care package. Except for I better find iron along the way, I just realized. Because I forgot the chest and I deconstructed the one in the ship. Whoops.
Okay.
The scary thing is, like, you can beat Planet Crafter without ever building a base. Like, basically.
What?
Theoretically, you can beat Planet Crafter without ever building a base.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, you can beat PlantCraft without ever doing a single research outside of base drills and base oxygen and base heat.
I don't even know where that aluminum came
Because
from.
that gives TI index. It's just painfully slow. So it would take like actual years.
Like hours.
It wouldn't be hours, Mike. It would
They have a
not
new
be hours.
screen.
You know we need to end with like quadrillion TI, and these drills produce 1 per second.
Quadrillion?
Yeah, that's like the final goal is to get like to completely terraform the first planet. You need like quadrillion amounts of stuff.
Alright, well, do you have any silicon?
I'm not at the base. I'm looking for an iron in the middle of the nowhere.
Oh, I have a lot of iron.
Well, I am just wandering around at this point. Oh, there's iron.
Okay.
Kind of. It's iron, quote unquote, I guess. Found iron, kind of. And you're probably wondering what I mean by kind of. I found a old abandoned chest. Like seriously, for being an abandoned planet, there are a ton of chests here.
Yeah. Well, there are mining operations.
I guess that is what caused it to like go into this sorry state of a planet. Okay, I would like to build a single chest. Oh, you can't build in the drop pod once you remove the chest, FYI. Interesting.
Odd.
You can't
Oh,
build
I need
almost
silicon
anywhere.
and titanium.
You can't like build the chest anywhere near the drop pod because you can't like just build on the ground. That's very interesting. Basically what I'm hearing is I need to put this here. Get 2 more iron now. Great.
Do we have any food going? We need to get
Bro, we don't even have access to the food grower because that's in the heat tree.
oh boy. No, it's an oxygen.
Oh, it's an
They
oxygen?
didn't change it.
Oh.
How do we what the oxygen it's 12 ppt. Pressure per terraform?
Parts per trillion.
Where do you learn this?
Google. Also, like, I've been to science class before. That's how they refer to stuff in chemistry.
Alright, I'm gonna get a couple new veggie tubes going.
I believe I can fly.
Magnesium and silicon. Why does everything require silicon?
Because silicon's a pretty important component in a lot of things. So,
Could you pick up some silicon on the way home?
yeah, well, I don't know how soon I'm going to be home, but I can try. Also, I'm about to starve to death, so get those food tubes growing.
Funny thing. We don't have any food tubes.
What is wrong with you? Am I going to starve to death on this alien world?
Probably.
Yeah, that's about what they sent us to do, anyways. I know they claim
Yeah, I don't understand.
I know they claim we're sent here to like terraform it, but we all know that's a lie.
Like, if they wanted us to terraform it, then they would have given us all the blueprints.
Yeah, well, I have sent you enough. I'm bringing back 2 silicon and some stuff. Have you checked the ore grinders? They can very rarely produce what we're looking for. Is there any food back at base?
No, there is some at the crash site, though.
Well, I'm dead.
Make sure to drop all your stuff. Make sure to drop all your stuff.
I just got the message food critical. So, I don't think I'm gonna survive much past getting to the base.
Ah, I got the silicon.
Okay, I am here again. Okay, well, what did you need again?
It was the silicon, but I got it.
Okay, well, I also got these weird plant things. One's a 300. One's a 350.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Which tube does it go in? So you're a 350, you're a 300, you're a 300, you're a 200, so we'll just take you out, put that in there. And we'll put that in there.
For some reason, you were muted on my...
You muted somewhere? Where?
Yeah, you were muted on my recording, not yours. You're fine.
Okay, well, either way, our dolomite supplies has dwindled quite rapidly. We're on our last
Dolomite?
row.
2 ice and magnesium.
Okay, so what should be our, like... We have 12 kilowatts available. We're not getting anywhere close until we get the tier 3 drill. We really need to work on heat, I'd say, and oxygen, obviously.
Well, for that, we need iridium, and we need to find where the iridium is.
How much ice do we have?
None.
None. Absolutely none.
There's a bunch in the cave, but
I guess that's what I'm going for next. Also, the world's turning black, Michael. What is wrong?
Why?
You know,
now
like,
it's turning... Ooh.
died.
Whoa. That's not good.
Oh, I'm back. Bro, are you kidding me? I have to die twice.
Why?
Once for food and once for water, because both of them hit 0.
I mean, I just got ice, so...
That's not what I need ice for. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
So, how many new Vegetubes do we have? We have 4 new ones, so... There's some pretty high power plant. There's a 250 over here, a 200. There are at least 2 more 200, so we should use only the 200s.
I got another veggie tube. Need the magnesium.
Well, you'll be able to find that somewhere. So, have you put plants in these Vegetubes yet?
Nope, I just built them.
Okay, so do you have any of the 200 plus plants or no?
No, but I can get them.
Well, we don't have any right now, so I just put some 150s in for right now. Where? I just looted all the
3.
chests.
In the corner chest.
I looted them.
Nope.
Where, you found them again?
Yeah.
These last 2 are 150. Yeah, I just took them out for you.
There we go.
That should be giving us a decent amount of parts per trillion a second. No, we're still producing parts per quadrillion per second.
What?
Look at the oxygen meter. We're producing
Parts per
200.
trillion.
We're producing 28.8 parts per trillion.
It's a quadrillion.
Okay. So what's... So the status on the food grower, we need quite a bit more time, and then we need it to grow even after that.
I want to get that tier 2 ore crusher.
What's our power
I
situation?
do need to get pressure, though.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, we can actually build tier 2 drills really easy.
We should build tier 2 solar panels. They're just really expensive. I got us some more of the solar panels running, so we shouldn't have to worry about power for the short period.
Good luck with the power, I'm guessing, because...
Well, we have 28 kilowatts available. So not terrible, but I'm about to, like, ruin that.
Oopsies.
What did you just place?
A lot of drills.
I was gonna do that. Okay, well...
There we go.
Without, like, food, I'm desperately gonna die, basically, constantly.
Wow, that did, like, nothing for our pressure.
Yeah, that's why I said we need tier 3 drills, which are from the heat tree. We might have to do our patent pending strategy of building, like, a single life support area and then, like, keep expanding outwards, you know?
Yeah, seems like a good idea.
Well, I have literally nothing on me, so I'm just going to go explore and see if I can find where aluminum is. I'm gonna die anyways.
I'm gonna die anyways.
But I have no food. For humble beginnings, this is a bad start.
Can you actually try going to the right, like direct right from you, 90 degrees?
Into the cave?
No, direct right.
Oh, that way.
Yeah, because there's a cliff over there. Because I've already explored most of that.
What is that? There's like a ship or something over here.
Yeah, that's the one I was looted. Actually, I already did loot that.
Oh. Then why am I heading this direction again?
No, you're supposed to head to the right.
This is the right-ish.
No, to the right of the direction you're going.
That would be back towards our first base. There's a lot of dolomite in this field, though.
Okay. Ah, yes, go to the right. Continue going straight.
Yes, exactly.
Why are you going over here?
I don't know, are you following me or something? Why are you following me?
Yeah, this is the direction I'm exploring.
Why are you following me? Leave me alone.
Because I'm exploring this direction. This is what I've been exploring.
I don't care. I want to
Where
check
all of
this
our
out.
aluminum came from.
There's a message here. Offline.
Here's the
Oxygen
food.
levels critical.
Ah, crap. Where'd the water go? I'm pretty sure I had some water around here.
I don't know, but I've been told I'm dead. Yay. I'm back. Somehow. Food level critical. Yay.
I could use some water because I'm about to die of dehydration. And when I make it back, I have aluminum.
Well, we don't have any ice. I can try to get you water in the
Yeah,
meantime.
some in the cave.
Fine, I'll try to get you ice in time. Do you think you'll make it back, though?
Oh yeah, I can easily make it back.
Did you bring
It's
an
just,
oxygen bottle or something?
Yeah, I brought 2. I always bring 2.
Oh. I find they're a waste of resources, so I don't carry them.
Bro.
Okay, this. What's on that?
Bro, I need this. Oh, okay.
How soon are you gonna be back to base?
I'm already back.
Well, I just got to the ice
kinda
cave,
needed
bro.
the water. Well, you didn't. I saw you getting that magnesium and that silicon.
There was one silicon and I didn't have any magnesium. I can drop my entire inventory if you want and I'll show you.
Well, I got the water.
Do you have agility boots or something?
Yeah.
No wonder. I don't have those.
I'm gonna be out and about exploring. I'm gonna do it fast, or else I'll die.
Here's the ice in this chest. Or this chest. There's food! There's food!
Oh, gosh.
You don't have to starve anymore. Do you have a tier 3 oxygen tank or no?
Yes.
What just happened?
You just left the game.
I didn't mean to. What happened?
2 iron, a titanium.
Invite me, please.
3 iron, a titanium, and silicon.
Invite me, please.
3 iron, a 2.
Invite me, please.
I'm inviting you. 1 second.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Okay. So slow.
Also, we just unlocked a bunch of stuff, like the tier 2 ore crusher. Oh my goodness, that's expensive. We got 3 bauxite, cobalt, and dolomite.
There's some bauxite.
Hmm?
Bauxite's aluminum.
No. Oh yeah, actually.
Bauxite's aluminum. Like, no. Oh, wait. Real genius
Yeah.
move there, Mike.
What?
I'm gonna die of hunger again.
You just ate food.
No, I didn't. I decided it was
You
better to
said
save
it
it.
looked food.
I decided to save it. I'm just that good. I decided to save it.
Mm.
Ah, I see the darkness approaching.
Mm.
Yay. We're 15.33% towards blue sky or whatever.
15% is actually pretty good.
I died. Wonder how that happened.
I like how a bunch of what amounts to house heaters are heating the world this month.
And we have them in our base. Like, I think there might be a
Yeah, like
slight
if they're
problem.
heating that much,
I
if they're
think
heating
we
the
might
world
have a
that much, then we
slight
might have an
problem.
issue.
We might have a major issue, I hate to tell you.
It's like we're just like sleeping next to it and just like.
Oh man, is it a little warm? Can you
room.
turn on the AC? No. My flesh is melting.
Go to the cave. Ooh, I found a crashed rocket.
Nice. I found
Bro-
more power. Because if you didn't know, everything we're going to run requires a lot of power. So,
And iridium, that's really good.
that is actually huge. Okay, I placed 4 more solar panels. So we have like 20 more. 27 kilowatts of power right now. Let's see,
Good
what do
this
we
rocket
have?
has.
I'm really tempted.
Hello, Mr. Rocket.
So where's the bauxite, bro? Did you leave it here or what?
There is no bauxite.
You said we had 3 bauxite.
No, I said
Oh,
that
is that
if
for
we
the
needed
next ore
bauxite.
crusher? Oh, crap. Oh.
Ooh, this is
Apparently
a
the
lot
ore
of
crusher works half as well as a tier 1 drill, just letting you know.
What do you mean?
Seriously, the ore crusher produces pressure.
Really?
Yeah, very little comparatively to everything else, but like it produces pressure.
New speedrun tactic, only using
Ore
pressure.
crushers. Yay. Speed running. Such fun.
Ooh, this is still working.
Is what still working?
Found like one of those like little blasting drones that like is intact.
Nice. Do you know what I did?
Storage cellulose seeds. That's nice.
Do you know what I did?
What did you do this
I basically
time?
doubled our heat production. Oh, we had the
How?
food grower. We had the food grower. It takes
High-quality
aluminum
food
for a food grower?
Fruit grower.
It requires aluminum. Why does it require aluminum?
I don't know, but how much does it require?
1 per, and we need probably at least 4 to keep us alive.
Well, I have 1 aluminum, but I'd also have 2 high quality foods.
Okay, well, maybe I
And a
won't have
food
to
grower.
starve for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Remember,
About that.
you don't happen to have any squash, do you?
Nope.
Dang, because those are
All of
like...
our seeds are at base.
I know. I was hoping you might have found some. But, yeah, squash is like the best food, if you remember. That gives 65 compared to eggplant's 45. Beans? Oh, yeah, beans are actually better, you're right. Squash is second. Then eggplant, which is what which is the only seed we have. Unfortunately for us.
Unfortunately.
I don't like them. They taste bad. What am I doing? I seem to just be messing up.
I don't know.
Beacon?
Yo,
Build a
beacon.
beacon.
That's good.
I kind of want to build one of those, except it requires aluminum, so...
Yeah, aluminum.
Aluminum. Everything we need. Nothing good and just tons of greed. So if we have a bunch of ice... How much ice do we have?
A lot.
What level are the seeds you're bringing back?
Seeds 300, 350.
So you have... Pretty good. Okay.
No, 200, 2 300s, 1 200, and a 350.
You how many?
A lot. There was a lot.
Okay. I will make arrangements.
Good.
If possible. You know, I'm just going on an ice run.
I can grab exactly 1 if you want me to.
It will help, but it definitely won't be enough. So, like...
What are you even gonna do with it?
Well, we need 2 ice per Vegetube.
Oh.
I'm gonna pump out Vegetubes, because it doesn't sound like that bad of an idea to me.
Oh, we also got this. And that.
The freaking recycling machine is worthless at this tier.
And
Yeah.
a drone log. Another one.
It says they'll be useful later.
50, 300, 300, 350. 200. You're getting replaced with a 350. 200. You're getting replaced with a 350. 250. You're getting replaced with a 300. I think my headphones are trying to communicate with me because it's making very loud beeping noises.
Well, I am coming back to base right now, Mike, with a crap ton of ice.
Yay.
We
Like that one
need...
song.
Mike, can you arrange... crap. 7 Vegetubes?
7?
That's the amount of ice I got.
We don't have...
What are we missing?
Well, no, we might be able to. Oh yeah, we also got that.
I think we might need to
Smoke.
expand our actual base interior.
Why? Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm only gonna
I'll-
make 6. 6 seems more reasonable.
Nope, I'm on it. I'm gonna go make preparations.
I just
Me
need
too.
silicon and magnesium at this point.
Titanium, iron. like a lot, a crap ton of iron. There we go.
Need one
Yeah,
more
it's good enough.
silicon and
Well,
basically a ton of magnesium. We're out of dolomite, by the way, in our crushers.
What do you mean?
We're out of dolomite in the crushers. What did I say?
I don't know. Need 1 iron. You got 1 iron?
I do not right now. Well, there's some in the chest, especially by the crushers. There's a bunch there, too.
Alright, well. We have a big building now.
How big of a... Which way did you expand it? Oh, backwards?
Yes. yes.
Okay,
I'll work on moving everything.
Well, we should probably do that with the vegetubes, bro. They're kind of, like, being annoying. Where's the vegetube room? Or are we just making... Are we moving the heaters and expanding the vegetube wall?
Right now I'm moving the heaters.
Okay, I got this. I got
Vegetubes.
this.
What did you do with the vegetubes? We're not
Just remove all the heaters and move them back.
I am 1 second, 1 second.
No. No 1 second.
Trying.
Must be done. No.
You got gnomed.
Gnomed. You've been gnomed.
Gnomed.
We are certified idiots.
Yep. 100%.
Is that what we're doing? 100% speedrun of Planet Crafter?
Oh boy, should we?
I think we'll
This isn't
die.
really speedrun, but like,
I think we'll die.
probably.
Okay, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And I'll get this. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom. What are you doing?
Stop.
I'm gonna go
No.
check. Why are there no asteroids? Like, I feel like there should be asteroids.
There should be, but there's obviously not.
Alright, well, our heaters are going. Now we need to get all the veggie tubes. Let me go get
They
seeds.
need to be
for...
refilled, yeah.
I'm grabbing all the seeds. We have a lot of 200 seeds, which is
Yeah,
good.
well, we should have a bunch of, like, high tier tubes.
High-tiered seeds.
Yeah. I want VeggieTube tier 3s, because they're, like, exponentially better. High quality food is 90, so we only should eat that when it says our health is critical. Okay, so we're producing tons of oxygen, right now.
It's good.
We're producing 1/20th of a part per trillion every second, approximately. Did you put all the seeds in yet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Did we get out of the 200 area? Okay, we did, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do that.
Do you have aluminum?
Nope, I use it on a heater.
Crap, we need food tubes though, bro. We've got very little time.
Meh.
This ain't a matter. This is a life or death. Do I eat or do I starve?
Meh.
Oh my goodness, we're dead. We're dead, chat.
Are we dead, or is dead us? That is the real question.
Whatever. So what's our next order of business? Aluminum. Where can we get aluminum?
I'm going to search for aluminum. I'm gonna go over to this big rock, like the Simba rock.
Okay.
Oh yes, the Simba rock.
Yep. I am going on a quest myself into the ice cave.
Alright. I found James's stuff.
Oh, the little thing I put. Yeah. Do we have no cobalt at home anymore?
Nope.
Bro.
Oxygen.
We need to get so much dolomite at this point, by the way, because, like, without dolomite,
Yeah.
we can't get cobalt. Without cobalt, we can't do a lot of things.
You got this. I believe in you.
You suck. I can only make 1 oxygen canister, and I also have the lesser of the backpacks. Great. I don't have
Alright,
speed
well-
boots. Michael's hogging all the aluminum.
No. I put the aluminum in the chest, and then when it's not used, then I use it.
Whatever.
Actually, it's pronounced whatever.
Chat, should I smite him?
Should I smite you or you smite me? To be is to be.
Okay, well I just found a whole chest full of, like, really good goodies. Including 2 more food things.
Now I found where sulfur is. We can make explosives.
Explosives are fun. Bring back as much dolomite as you can, though.
You've been gnomed.
Seriously, we need as much as we can get, bro.
Yeah, I understand.
Wait, there's chests in the
I'm out.
lake.
We don't have a lake.
The ice lake in the cave. They're full of... Holy crap, they're full of goodies. Bro, the osmium lake in the cave, there's chests that are thawing out, and they have so much goodies.
Is it melting?
It's melting reasonably.
Good.
It's melted enough to expose 2 chests on the surface layer.
Let's go. I got super alloy and uranium and eggplant seeds because I know you need those.
Honestly, what I need more than any of those is aluminum. We can't even use uranium yet.
Oh, I think I found the iridium area.
Not bad. That's good for
I-
heaters if we had aluminum.
Found a big rock. Ooh, lava. Can be destroyed. Bring explosives when just make sure to remind me that. Well, there's a big hole in the earth. Oh my! I only found a big hole in the earth.
Yay.
There's a cave. Bring that back a bunch of iridium.
Bro, I found
Screwed
so
all
much
of it.
food for days.
Blades for days.
I also found a 200 and a 250 thing, so I can go
Well, I
buff our...
find bauxite.
Huh?
I called it. I found bauxite. Let's go.
Nice. Bring back as much as you can, obviously. I'm assuming we need the tier 2 even to, like, crush it.
Oh, wow. That looks beautiful. Inventory full. Okay.
Okay, well...
Yeah, no, I'm not bringing back dolomite anymore. Only
Dude,
bauxite.
we need tons of we need tons of both.
Well, I'm bringing back only bauxite because we can find dolomite over there a lot easier than over here.
Getting iffy about that,
You kind of have to agree.
I agree
Yeah.
mostly, but, like, I need to go over 100 oxygen away to start finding dolomite again.
No, there's also a bunch of dolomite over here. You know, over here, we might want to build our base actually closer to here if we're ever building a bigger base.
Okay, well...
Oh, and I'm no longer bringing back any more sulfur.
Okay, I don't really care about sulfur, honestly.
Makes sense.
That's not one.
You've been known.
I went on a run, and before my oxygen ran out, I got an okay amount of dolomite.
What the heck?
What just happened?
I just found another gigantic hole in the earth.
Yay.
You know, oh, the bauxite's a lot closer than I thought it was. Okay.
You've been gnomed.
Gnomed. Gnomed.
Yes.
Gnomed.
Okay, well I made it back with 7 dolomite. So guess I'll put like 3 in there. 3 in there, I guess. Make that. I need to...
Ooh, high quality food. Yes, sir.
Look what we just got.
That's my favorite. I love that.
Lockers. They cost aluminum.
You're kidding. You're actually kidding. You're kidding.
I hate to tell you, bro, they cost aluminum.
No, the lockers do not cost.
I know, I was trolling.
You gave me a heart attack. If they would have cost aluminum, I would have been done with this game. I would have been out, gone. Boom, bamboozled. Laku par ponte, if you will.
Chat, do you understand what this lunatic's saying?
I don't even know what I'm saying. Ah.
Chat, this guy's a lunatic. Could I get some help?
Type help in the chat.
Type help in the chat if you're being held hostage. Spams help.
Do we have teleporters? Like in the other... Are there such things as teleporters?
Yeah, there's teleporters. They exist, but we don't have them, obviously.
Yeah. We still haven't played the game fully. We kind of just, like, stopped, I feel like.
Because it just takes a while at the last phase. You just have to wait.
Do you want me to just run it in the background?
Probably at some point, but, like, not today. Not today, my friend. Okay, I got us 3 lockers.
Alright, well, I'm back with a lot of goodies.
Yeah. How much bauxite again did you get?
Ah, crap ton.
How much is a crap ton?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so we get 1 tier 2 ore extractor is what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ore extractor?
We need an ore crusher, bro.
No.
Yeah, we can't crush bauxite with tier 1.
Yes, you can.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
it will...
crushing it right now. It just got a bunch of aluminum.
Okay, well, that surprises me. Because normally I thought they would have locked behind tier 2. Because this is what this game kind of does. Here you go, Mike.
I like how we're getting nuclear reactors before a literal mine.
Yep. So that all our stuff fit in these 2 lockers, bro.
Silicon, titanium.
How much aluminum do we
Alright,
have?
silicon.
Hello, Squeezo. How you
Where's
doing?
our silicon? We don't have silicon. We don't have any silicon. I'm getting our heaters up because I really want that tier, whatever, miner.
Yeah, well. Can we work on food first? I'm doing good.
Why?
Bro, we're gonna starve.
Tier 3 jump. We will.
Okay, I'm going to grab the entirety of our food. It consists of 2 high quality and 1 normal space food.
5 high quality.
Where? We'll put it in the 4th locker. How you doing, Mike? Squeezo wants to know.
Oh, I'm good. How are you, Squeezo?
There you go. There's the answer. A 300 times oxygen thing.
Let's see here. Oh, let's go. 2 silicon, magnesium, water.
Well, we just got the veggie tube. Yeah, but it also requires aluminum.
Yeah.
But it's literally over 10 times more effective than the previous tier.
Alright.
What does
it have to be outside?
No. Also, I am 90% sure
Yep,
this
it does.
crusher cannot do it, bro. Like,
It does have to be outside.
oh, it did.
Damn.
I think we should, Michael. We should
How does it
make the. I want to make a tier 3 crusher. I'm not saying we need to use it permanently, but I want to see, because if you notice, it says how many resources are extracted. I want to see if it increases that, because that way it would be a good investment for bauxite. You know. Holy crap! It's huge. So this one 4. This does 4.
Put this with the others, please, and thank you. Because I'm gonna put all the stuff there. I just need to build a couple of windmills to power this temporarily.
Okay. First things first. Destroy that. Build one up.
Yeah, now I'm gonna go find a
here,
350.
Mike. Hold on to this, I guess, and use the aluminum. Please save 1 for me, though. I'm just trying to save 1 of those aluminum, please. But like, I need to go.
What'd you do?
What do you mean?
Derek,
what did I do?
The power went down.
Well, that's probably not my fault, mostly. I can fix the power. Give me a second.
I got 3 joules.
Okay. What amount of aluminum do we have? at this point. So I gave you 2.
2 aluminum. Look how much this is getting.
Yeah.
Look how much.
Well, could you give me one aluminum for my oxygen tank, please? Thanks.
Yep.
Oxygen tank. I just need 1 silicon. I should
We have the
have
tier 3.
somewhere.
Do it. I don't even know.
Are you
I need to
kidding,
get
Squeezo? Please don't do.
What
We
did
had
you
this
do?
discussion on stream last time. Don't sell all your stuff for a single pet in Skyblock.
What did he do?
This guy is considering literally like selling everything he owns to buy a legendary Ender Dragon pet. Like he's like, should I sell my
Why?
Hyperion? Oh dang, it's soulbound. Should I buy my armor set? I'm like, no, stop. And now he's like, should I sell my Infaleap, a very rare dungeon item, for the pet? I'm like, are you kidding me, Squeezo? Come on, I expected better of you.
Hey, it's his account.
Yeah, it is. I guess.
Hyperion makes sense, but like,
He was going
Where'd
to
the rest of the
sell
cards go?
the Hyperion. What?
Oh.
Where'd the rest
where's
of
the cobalt go? I need 1 cobalt.
we used it all pretty much. You have 2
You have to have
Hyperions.
some.
Bro,
There's
unless there's
no
some... I have
cobalt.
nothing in my inventory. None whatsoever.
What happened to the other ore extractor?
I got rid of it to replace with this better one because it works better. It gets 4 resources per instead of 3, so it's better to have. Well, if you have 2 of them, selling 1 wouldn't be terrible, I guess.
We're so close to the tier 3 drill.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what we need. I got 1 more aluminum. Bro, we're nowhere near the tier 3 drill.
Yes, we are.
We're only halfway.
Yeah. Look at it. We're so close.
That's not what I consider close, but whatever.
Okay, iridium 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bro, I'm not even gonna try to dissuade you anymore, bro.
6, 7. 7, so I need 7 iron, 7 silicon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1.
What the?
3.
What just happened?
What?
Just
What
invite
did
me
you just
again.
do?
I somehow got kicked. Like my pause menu opened and then it auto kicked me. I didn't even click a button.
Crap.
So could you invite me
Alright.
again?
Yeah. We're gonna need to also get a lot of solar panels up and running.
Yeah. Or get
Like
a
a
nuclear
lot.
or get a nuclear reactor running.
Speaking of, that's really, really far away. Wow.
Yeah, not surprising. Okay, that's it. I know what I'm spending this aluminum on now.
We're gonna save it for the drill, that's what we're doing.
The drill only costs 1 each, and no, we're not saving it. Also, we need more bauxite. We officially have run out now.
Can we make it on the tier 2 solar panel?
Bro, tier 2 solar panel is such a waste.
Right now? No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Check the
No.
power generation. It's only about 4 times as effective as the previous tier. And the previous tier can be mass-produced once Dolomite gets processing, which it's now on to processing Dolomite.
Agree to disagree.
Floor's F7's nice. I personally like F7. I don't like doing it, but I think it pays well and stuff.
What did you do?
I placed some stuff. Don't worry about it. So...
Well, that's all the solar panels I can do. Just, no, don't do the food growers. We don't need them.
Bro, we need the food growers.
No, we don't.
You can take 1 away. I want 1 at least.
For what?
For stuff, and I also just died.
For stuff. Did you drop your stuff?
No, I had nothing on me.
Okay.
Here, you can have this aluminum if you want. This is the only aluminum you're getting from me. There you go.
I just need silicon. I don't need the aluminum anymore.
Bro, whatever.
Good luck with the power situation.
Fine, I'll be fixing it myself, thank you.
I mean, we literally can't do it without the drill, the dolomite, because we don't have any cobalt.
See, this should, like, power it, right? Yep, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Gosh.
Oh, we're only running that little deficit. Come on, bro. Boom. Done.
Yeah. What did you do?
Nothing we didn't need, so...
What did you delete? Drills?
Just some tier 2 drills, bro.
We don't really drills. We don't need at this point.
Yeah, we're going to
just
tier
so
3
slow.
soon, so.
I think we should need to put everything into tier 3 drills.
92 runs of F7 sounds really annoying, but yeah, I know you need to do that many, plus more. Yay. What's going on, Mike?
It's this magic trick.
Okay, well, whatever. I am going to put all the dish away. So,
Do we have any cobalt? Cobalt.
it's
Any
being
cobalt?
processed right now. Yeah, 100 would be nice. Is that for the diamond or gold helmet? I can't remember. Thought diamond was like 250.
1, 2 pieces of cobalt.
Can you deliver us more bauxite, bro?
I can after I get 1 more cobalt.
So you're getting an oxygen bottle is what you're saying.
Yeah. I literally can't make it on 1 oxygen.
You could. You just don't think you can.
Yeah. You can't.
Ay, ay, ay. This guy is such a defeatist.
Huh?
Just saying you're a defeatist.
A realist.
Then
Realist with some
do
gambling
we have any
fallacies.
do we have any more iridium at all?
Probably somewhere, yeah.
We also don't have silicon, I just noticed.
Yep. And we have no... What the heck? What is it? Ore extractor takes so long.
1K is diamond? Holy crap. Okay, well.
1K is
just
what?
Squeezo. I'm getting the diamond head from a catacomb level. You need to do that level over 1,000 times. 250's recom. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Okay, got some of that. Got the one I needed. Oh, do master mode runs count like double or something? Didn't know that.
Do what?
Bro, I'm talking Skyblock.
Why? We're not even playing Skyblock.
Because Squizzo's is talking and telling me facts. So, like, deal with it. Bro, why do we have so many tier 1 heaters still?
Because...
Sounding like a
I don't have
microwave is
enough
not an answer.
What?
Sounding like a microwave is not an answer.
Mainly because we don't have the aluminum to make tier 3. Or tier 2.
That's interesting.
What?
Squeezo again. Be quiet.
What?
We're talking about
What's he saying?
importance. We're talking about important stuff.
Skyblock.
Yes, important stuff, unlike you.
I press X to doubt. Just...
Makes sense, makes sense. Got some more cobalt. Yay. I'm totally turning this into a solar panel. I was on earlier to check my minions, but I don't know, bro. I just haven't been doing it as much recently, but like I plan to go back to it, but Michael's now available more often. For some reason he dislikes Skyblock.
Yeah, it's just boring at this point.
Bro, I want to go do dungeons, seriously. This guy never wants to do anything. So.
Yeah. Oh my, we found... What is this?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I got the ad. Let's go. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, we found this.
Fun fact, Squeezo, he's the one who suggested Iron Man, even.
Oh, we found a giant land bridge. I mean, look at that.
Cool.
Well, I've been getting a lot of bauxite, and... exploring this land bridge.
Do you have any reasonable amount of, what's it called? Dolomite or just bauxite?
Full inventory of bauxite, practically.
Okay, that's good. We need more dolomite, though.
Why?
To make more crushers and, like, also, refine it
want
into
tier 2
cobalt. What?
Don't we
Tier-
want tier 2 crushers?
Tier 2 crushers do require a single piece of dolomite each. They also
Alright,
require
well, why
2
don't you work
cobalt
on that
each.
then?
I am currently working on that.
I'm in the area that only contains bauxite, or I'm guessing. I don't even know what this is. Just going alongside a giant cliff. Hopefully I don't phase through the floor.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is getting really rickety.
I do wish, though, Mike, you'd seriously come
Um,
back and play Skyblock sometime. Because, like, you just don't.
It just gets boring. It's not fun. I feel like it's so overstimulated. Like, the amount of work that Hypixels put into it just makes it feel kind of bland. Because there's so much to do. It just... I feel like they're missing the point of Skyblock.
I also offered to do just the super flat world, and you didn't want to do that either, so, like...
Didn't want to do that.
Yeah, but every time, because I can't host a good server, every time I asked you to get it done, it never happened. So, like...
I don't know. Actually, I'm waiting on James on this one.
It doesn't matter to him, Squeezo, even if I told him that. It really doesn't.
Mm. Also, no, it's not really, like, there's no element, because, like, you know how to do, like, everything. Just, like, a little annoying.
The only reason I learned how to do everything is because you weren't doing anything.
No, and, like, the past profile, the last one.
That's why we had a new one, and now I've done way too much because you weren't on any of the time.
No?
What do you mean, no?
Well, the last one, you learned, like, everything off the last one.
I meant
so now
this
you know
one.
everything. Yeah, you know everything, so you can do it really fast. I don't.
Whatever. Here's the other thing, Mike. Whenever I try to explain something to you, you always say, I don't wanna, or not right now, or whatnot. I mean, that's... Also, as Squeezo says, that's a dumb bleep excuse.
That's his opinion.
Yes. How soon are you gonna be back
On what?
to the base? Because, like, I got stuff ready, I just need to get the bauxite.
Might be back. I don't know.
Okay.
There's a bauxite pile because I died.
Bro, when you... Okay. Okay, well, I guess. When you die from oxygen?
Yep.
Not I guess.
Because I went...
I've tried, Squeezo. I've really tried. So are you gonna get your stuff or what?
I am.
Okay. There's one crushable ore that produces iridium, uranium, and superalloy.
Yeah, I don't know where that's found.
Yeah, I don't know where it's found either, but I kind of want to get my hands on it.
Alright, I'm back with a crap ton of bauxite.
Okay, give me 3 of it, please.
I suck at counting.
Yeah, I noticed. Go put it in the ore crusher, then. Both of them. I just
What did
fixed
you
that!
do?
How did it crash? I calculated it
my
all out.
gosh.
What the frick?
Power issues, yay.
As always in this game. Okay, well, that's just lovely. How short are we on power again?
We are about 4. 5 at most.
There, power should be re-enabled.
Now we're gonna get aluminium.
What are you, British?
I don't know. What should our next goal be?
Well, what is that giant red laser over there?
That's a lava.
Okay. So our next goal was, like, to get the drill.
All this ice is like disappearing. Like all the ice is gone. What did you did you take all the ice in the ice cave?
A lot from the start, yeah, because that's where I found it. I couldn't go in very deep. Remember, there's a chest in the lake, if you can get that.
Wow, there's a lot of chests.
Yeah. Okay. I have hopefully fixed our power situation for a mild amount of time. I built
What'd you
a
do? Nothing is free.
I built a tier 2 solar panel.
Uh,
Now that we have a sufficient amount of luminol.
this NK heat.
It's pascals and stuff.
Oh.
Or something, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, all our heaters have been destroyed, except for the tier 2 ones. By this point, so...
Mm.
What does it take to craft tier 3 vegetubes? Just like...
Aluminum and a bunch of other crap.
Well, the aluminum's the real hold-up, because we can just disassemble the previous tiers to get everything else.
Do we seriously have no... But where's all of our,
Or what?
freaking cobalt?
It had to go into solar panels to keep the power working.
Alright, well... I'll be right back. I need to go do something.
Okay. Okay, so that's that. I have enough for one more once we get the stuff. How's my power looking? 19 still available. But we're almost at the drill. That'll be nice. But yeah, Squeezo, he just doesn't care enough. And that's the unfortunate fact. It really sucks. Where is Mike? I'm gonna die of like oxygen if he's not in the pit. He's gonna die. I can't move him. Oh crap. Can I build a base in him or something? No, he's dead. Please tell me he didn't have anything valuable on him. Okay, well, here's the last heater I can afford, I guess. So, that should get the whole heat up to a, so that should get tier 3 drill started. To get that, we can actually get to the ore extractor and the nuclear reactor and the flower spreader and all that stuff. And he's gonna die. The amount of, like, power these things take is really annoying. Our Killer TI index is going up quite fast. We're almost to blue sky. That'd be nice. And he's dead. Please tell me he wasn't carrying anything valuable. Tier 3.
I'm back. What happened? Why am I in the base?
You died. You were out in nowhere.
I died? I had like 6 freaking aluminum on me.
Moron. Seriously, you just...
Oh my...
We got the
Is
tier...
the super alloy still here? Because we had 2. I had 1 on...
Nothing's here, bro. Anything you had,
Okay,
you
well-
lost.
Great. Well, that's 6 aluminum, the super alloy, and a lot of iridium gone.
What did you think? You stepped away while you were outside.
I didn't know I was outside.
How do you not know you're outside?
Because I had to go. I didn't look. I just kind of like left it. Also, I thought you said tier 2 solar panels weren't worth it.
They weren't until we had enough aluminum, but apparently now we need to budget our aluminum much more strictly.
Yeah, thanks to frickin' death.
We also have tier 3 drills unlocked.
Yay. Oh boy, no, that was cost a lot.
What the fudge?
Did you get kicked again?
Apparently. At least when I get kicked, though, I don't lose my stuff.
That's a plus. Well, nah, that's a neutral.
Okay, well.
So, what's our plan?
Getting tier 2 drills, tier 3 drills would be my plan, but we lost, like, 3 drills worth of aluminum. Because, like, the tier 2s are not worth it at all compared... The tier 3 drill is 11 times more effective. So we seriously should start ripping out the old drills for their resources, and just... Because they're going to waste too much power, because, like... A big drill costs 8.5, so only like 50% increase. And then a drill tier 2 is 5 for a 11 times increase. So, like, I would just start ripping out...
one of our heaters. Take out one of our heaters.
Why?
Or 2 of them for another drill.
No, leave the heaters.
Bro,
Right
we
now.
need the ore extractor stat.
Yeah, well, either way it's going to take quite a while. If anything, we should work on getting the tier 3 heater. I don't think we can craft without the rods, though.
This moon is a little bit harder, I've realized.
What?
This
Humboldt?
moon.
It's not a moon, it's a planet.
Oh, planet. It's a little harder.
Yeah, it's not terrible, though. This takes a while. Can you go get more bauxite? Because I can make more extractors and stuff, and we can get more stuff running. We need more dolomite, actually. Do you have any aluminum on you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
A bunch in the extractor, though.
Okay. Well, I am finally going to invest in agility boots, honestly. Because, like, it sucks being slow.
Yeah.
I can make a tier 3 drill again.
So good that it's summer now.
Yep. It always is.
Mm.
Okay, 2 iron, 2 titanium. I can get that really easily. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay,
You've been known.
okay, so I just placed a second tier 3 drill down, so that's something. Do we have any water, bro? Or am I gonna die again? I'm gonna die again.
I'm bringing back ice.
It's too late, bro. It's far too late. Or did
I'm bringing
you...
back a bunch of ice.
Unless you're, like, here right now, I'm dead.
Mm.
So,
I'm coming back as fast as I can, which is not very fast.
yeah. Okay. Okay, tier 3 heaters unlocked. What does that require?
Yeah.
It requires the rod, like I figured. Which means we need the better workbench.
Mm.
I think. Yeah, we can't craft it at tier 1. We need to have the tier 2 workbench.
Which is unlocked at, what, 1000 TR? KTR?
Blue sky. We need to get blue sky. Yeah, I'm dead. Give me water. Give me water.
Oh, I'm here.
Got it.
You're barely alive.
Yeah, I had the heartbeat sound and everything. Also, I want to, like, invest in
You
some
have
more
one cobalt.
lockers.
You have 1 cobalt.
There's some in the lockers, I know that much. Cause I've been since I thought I was gonna die, I put everything away, including some cobalt. So, like... Also, we need more dolomite if we want more cobalt, because we are out in, like, every sense. Like, the extractors are now both running on bauxite to process it faster.
Mm. Well, I'm off to go find some of those rods.
Okay. Well, we need to just increase our stuff, so I'm actually going to start working on moving to tier 3 vegetubes.
3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon.
So tier 3 vegetubes are actually not that expensive comparatively. Also, our first eggplant has grown, so we have an eggplant.
Yay.
25! Oh god, it's garbage.
It's horrible.
Yeah. Okay, so I will just, like, grab this. So that's... I think I'm going for 6 of the extra veggie tubes. That's what I'm decided.
Mm. I'm off to go to the volcano
Okay. Why are you heading to a volcano?
to get the iridium rods.
Okay, I guess. Also, the power might shut down for a small intermission.
Why?
Don't worry about it. Because I'm making veggie tubes, and I'm pretty sure our power grid can't support it till I remove some of the old veggie tubes. Wait, that's... What was I... Did I forget something? Did it? It doubled up on silicon. Okay, so I ran out of silicon in that one. I just need 6 more. We have that much lying around, I'm pretty sure, somewhere. Yeah, we have it lying around. Okay, boom. And that's about what I figured would happen.
Ooh, there's a new message. Please ignore any previous attempts to terraform the planet. Welcome to your new assigned planet.
Wow.
That's new. We're supposed to ignore the one, whatever, rovers, I'm assuming.
Yeah, great. Okay, let's build those. Actually, we have enough, I'm gonna start upgrading our windmills at this point. Or, not windmills, solar panels, because, like, seems effective. That's all it will cost.
Oh, you said it
right.
wasn't effective.
It's not going to be once we get your uranium reactor, but guess what we don't have yet?
uranium ore reactor.
Yeah, so decided, hey, I'm gonna go work on this now.
Hmm.
Okay, so everything's back and running again. It's a beautiful day. And then I need to, like, find our highest value plants inside and start ripping them out. Great.
Why?
Because I have way better stuff now, so... I found a whole outdoor area, Michael. Like, I started a whole garden. So I'm grabbing all the 300 plus and trying to get them into the Vegetubes outdoors now. Okay, what's this one? Okay. This one is the 250, so I'm trying to make new homes for our plants.
Michael, I'm gonna run this trolley back.
So I need 4 more Vegetubes at that point. So,
Ooh, that's a lot of iridium. I forgot how to get iridium rods.
oh, I know how to get them too.
There's these geodes. No, you have to break open geodes.
Okay, well,
I think I got one already.
cool, I guess.
No, not a lot, but it's a very viable way of getting it.
They get a full rod from breaking open a geode?
Hello?
Do they get a full rod from breaking open a geode?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Fudge. I can hear you, bro.
Oh, one second, my headphones just turned off.
Wow.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yes, I could hear you the entire time. Okay, well, not a big surprise. My stupid grid shut down again. How did that not fix the power?
What do you mean?
Somehow something like shut down the power when it really shouldn't have.
Alright, well.
How much power are these things oh, well, that's why. Apparently tier 2 Vegetubes have like no power consumption.
Derek, I found an area that we might want to settle near.
Are we seriously moving base, bro? Ugh. I hate moving.
Maybe, but there's a lot of iridium, a lot of bauxite, a lot of dolomite,
Oh.
gigantic magma cave.
Yeah, that's probably sounds like we should move at some point, sadly.
Ooh, new resource. Aluminium!
Just raw
Bro, I
aluminum.
found where... Yeah, raw aluminium.
Nice.
Does lava do damage?
Probably.
Nope, it does not do any damage.
Okay.
I'm standing... You can just stand in lava now. Great.
This game, some days. We have just so much stuff we need to...
Food level.
So, let's make 4.
Guess it's magnesium.
2 rows of this.
Oh my goodness.
What did you do?
Huge magma cave.
Okay, great.
Wow.
Our power's gonna get shut down here in a sec again.
It's
Why
incredible.
do we have so much problems with power in every time we play this game?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
I should, like, increase that by a substantial amount.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, game. I know, I'm here to build another... I know, magnesium crap. Okay. Boom.
Yeah, I don't care what you say. We're building it here.
Bro, I hate moving bases.
I know, but like this is...
Whatever.
It's known.
It is not.
Uranite? Oh, I found the black stuff. That like
Oh.
makes special materials.
Nice. Cool.
I'm just gonna fill up on that because that gets us a lot. Got a crate. What absolute crap.
Okay, I just need a piece of iron. Come here, give me a piece of iron.
Ow! Standing on lava does damage you.
Idiot.
Youch.
Power's back on. We need to get those nuclear reactors ASAP.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm supposed to be over here yet.
Probably not. We can't like use any of the stuff you just listed.
No, we can use the whatever uranite.
Umanite, you mean?
Uranite.
I thought it was Umanite. Whatever. I honestly don't care enough to figure out what I'm trying to say.
It creates aluminum and super alloy.
Okay, well, that's great.
It is great. Thank you for asking.
Well,
I'm just gonna leave this obsidian
this
here because we,
here,
like you said, we don't
put
need it.
this here, and put this here. Okay, well, our oxygen production should be ridiculous. Yeah, we're speeding. We're
Already
we're
ridiculous.
speeding through the terraforming. It's going up by almost a 0.1%. Okay, blue skies just reached.
Yes.
So that just happened. I need 3 aluminum though, which I hope we have. Looks like we do.
Alright, well, I'm pretty much completely filled up on everything.
Cool. Well, I've got the... It takes 12 energy to run. I don't have that kind of leeway.
You do.
No, I don't. Not with our current power grid, which is a piece of crap.
Thought you said it was really good.
Bro, our power grid is a freaking nightmare. Hate to let you know, but like, our power grid is one of the worst power grids we've ever built.
Well, it's not like we've built like 3, so it's not a lot.
How much do we have available? Okay, we have enough now to run this. So I just need one more silicon, I guess. Silicon, cool. So we have the advanced crafting bay now.
I'm assuming that's actually
That can
pretty
make
good.
the iridium rods.
Yes, that is
You can
good.
also make the tier 4 oxygen stuff and the jetpack if we had the capabilities. But yeah.
Which we don't.
Yeah. We also need to up production of drills now. Oxygen is like zooming towards grass spreader already. Heat, we're kind of behind on because we don't have like the decent heaters. Oh, and I forgot to drink water. Good thing I had one in my inventory, or else I would have.
Bro, you're a gamer. We're allergic to water.
Yeah, I know. But this game wants me to drink it for some reason.
It's practically poisoning us.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I need my gamer fuel. My hands are already shaking because I haven't had it recently.
Oh God. What have they done to you? What have they done to you?
Forcing me to drink water.
That should be a war crime.
It is a war crime, practically.
Yeah. I have a tier 3 heater, by the way, now. So, one tier 3 heater is basically producing more heat than all our other heaters combined. Bro, we're zooming towards clouds even. The percentage is going up so fast. I don't understand why we're heading so fast to clouds.
Und mein Gott.
What?
Ich.
Okay, well. Okay, so that's like 2. That's 6. That's 3. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, there's my stuff.
How much power do we have? Not a ton. That's normal. There goes the grid again.
What did you do?
I just cut power again. Don't worry about it.
Again?
It's a normal everyday occurrence in this game, is it not?
Yeah, I feel good.
Okay, well, our power is slightly better now. The key word there is slightly. Okay, one more of these. Cool. And then, like, if I have enough of these...
This is going pretty good.
Okay. We didn't lose power. That is honestly very shocking.
That's also good.
Grass spreader. Yeah, that's huge. That is so much more oxygen than, like, any of the other stuff. You need 800 times to equal the
Grass spreading capability, and it gives plant biomass, so that's also really big. So, sorry, empty veggie tube. I need your components.
Aluminium.
No, well, that too, but, like, actually, do tier 2 take it? Tier 2 don't take it, so I just need their ice to make water.
There's a bunch of ice in the cave.
There used to be a bunch of ice in the cave.
No, there still is.
I wonder if grass will, like, grow in snow. Let's hope.
Probably.
Okay, well, I'm building the first grass spreader right now. There we go. And that's expected.
Doesn't mean it's operational.
Everything I build in this game requires so bloody much power. Okay, well. Power's restored, I guess. Yeah, great. We've got 0.1 kilowatt available. We're rich, Michael. When are you gonna bring stuff
power.
back? When are you gonna bring stuff back, though? We're kind of like out of bauxite now in the crushers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No, I have no bauxite.
Well, when are we getting another shipment in?
As soon as I return this uranite.
Okay, well. About that, I can't make more solar panels. Like, more upgraded solar panels. So.
That's a lot of tier 3 veggie tubes.
Yeah, well, they're basically keeping this whole thing afloat. At this point.
We're gonna be getting super alloy, uranium, and iridium.
Although I probably could remove one of these, because, like... I could remove a lot more than one of them if I wanted to. I could remove these two. These two don't actually seem useful at this point, so... Okay. So I've removed 2 of these veggie tubes, if you choose to call them that.
Well, I guess you've been knowned.
And I'm gonna go put another grass spreader out. I don't think
Those
the
are
grass is
stupid.
growing really well.
Yeah, the grass is growing.
Okay, well, I got us another grass spreader, so we should be gaining plant biomatter finally. When do we get that screen? We don't even have the screen to show us that stuff yet.
Really don't need it.
But I want it. Oh wait, I can just click this button and it works. Never mind. We can get the biolab here soon.
Mm.
We can get beehives in years. So. What is our overall situation right now?
Uraniums. Just in advance, sorry.
What did you do? Oh, you built another tier 3 heater?
Yeah.
Okay, well, like,
Good luck with the power.
without more aluminum, I can't do crap with the power, bro, basically.
Well, guess where our aluminum just went?
Into that heater.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that should give you aluminum back if you disassembled a bunch of heaters, or did you not disassemble any of them?
I mean, if we got here, that should be that. How much power do we need?
Not a ton anymore.
I'm still gonna do it.
We should make more rods, bro.
Mm. How do you continuously build instead of having to click?
Control. if I build one of these?
You can place back them. You can place them back again.
Who said I was ever placing them back?
Me. Place them back right now.
I placed the thing I was placing back.
Is that all our iron gone?
We have lots of iron around here, pretty sure.
Nope.
By the way, what's the status? Okay, we have a little bit here. We have one of those, one of those, one of those.
Oh, we have a little bit more wind turbines now. We can put back everything.
How much uranium do we have, bro?
Do
Do you have
no.
do we have a do you have 2 iridium on you, by the way?
There's 1.
I need 2.
Wait, this makes dolomite?
What makes dolomite?
The whatever, uranite makes dolomite.
Interesting. That is weird.
Oh, chew.
Okay, so we've got 6 aluminum in stock right now. So I think I know what I'm doing.
Making yourself some boots.
I have boots already. Tier 1, but I have myself boots.
3.
So if I grab one of those... do we need that too? I'll grab it just in case. 2 of these. Can go over here.
Do you have any water?
No. And what happened to our super alloy?
What super alloy?
We had one in the storage container. What happened to it?
It's still in there.
Where?
It's in this one right here.
This one right here. How did I miss that? Whatever. Here you go, Michael. I got a gift for you.
What?
You should, like, trade me your oxygen tank.
Why?
You'll regret it if you don't. That's all I'll say.
Yay, thanks. I have 100. Oh, 370. That's good.
You gotta
Well, I guess I'll
equip
work
it.
on the backpack.
Do you want me to make you the backpack? We have the stuff for it.
You have the super alloy?
We can make it, because remember, super alloy is made. It's an alloy.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The only problem is, like, cobalt.
Well, we already have 1, so we only need 2.
Where's the 1?
It's in our extractor.
Oh, cobalt?
Yeah,
Then I have the
no.
rest. Where's
Only
the cobalt?
I'm making it right now.
Oh, this is that's the thing that creates a bunch of stuff.
Super alloy, uranium and iridium.
Okay, so do you have the last cobalt for me?
It's making it.
So we don't have any cobalts, is what you're saying? Because I've
Not
got
yet.
everything except 1 cobalt.
Well, I have 1 alloy, super alloy.
Okay, then that's enough. Here, take this. You'll need this, this, and this. If you put those in the big thing, you should be able to get the tier 5. The tier 4.
Yeah, now my backpack's big.
Yay. We're almost
I think you're in a bit. I might hop off.
Huh?
Because I think you're in a bit. I might hop off because it's been quite a while.
Yeah, well.
I don't wanna do it all in one go, sort of thing.
Yeah. So, how much uranium do we have?
I do not know.
We have 8. We need 1 more piece to make more.
Yeah, this
To
has
make
been
it
going
valid.
for an hour and 30 minutes.
Yay. Let's see here. So, what do we need to work on, like,
Anything
next time? Because we need more drills, I'd say, because our pressure's going up painfully slow. I could make a few more. How's our power situation looking? We have 23 available, so a single drill won't crash the system. I love how that's how I look at it now, like, what will crash the system type thing.
Yeah.
Will this? No, it won't. That's great. Tier 4 drill would be nice, but that's on the heat tree, and that's pretty far away. Like, ridiculously
why does
far
the
away.
beacon require aluminum?
I don't know, but that's what I was waiting for. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
You know what that is, but we need 3 super alloy for it.
Mm.
We got
Not
one
me
in the. We
standing
got one
on
in
top
this
of
thing.
the laser.
We got one in the. What's it called? The extraction process. So we have 1 super alloy here. We just need.
I think that's where we should probably end it, though.
I was
launch
kind of wanting to
platform.
end it to build after we built the launch platform, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should end it then.
Okay, well, let's see here. That. Do you have
Well, I'm gonna
do
go
you have 2
probably
aluminum,
for-
by the way?
No.
No. Oh, shame. Also, that's...
I just need some oxygen. Cobalt. Why is... Where is cobalt?
Because it's from the dolomite, that's why it's so slow. I need 2 more, 2 more aluminum and 2 more cobalt to, make the super alloy for the platform.
Well, here's that.
Do we have aluminum, though?
The cobalt.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
For that, we need bauxite. And for that, I'm gonna go get the bauxite.
Okay, we also have another iridium rod lying around now. If I can get 2 aluminum, I can make the launch platform. If I have 3 aluminum, I can make the launch platform and an extra, Bro, eggplant sucks. Why can't we find beans? Yeah. I'm just...
There aren't any crash ships, I've realized, besides
Yeah,
that one rocket.
there's very few, like, anything besides our structures.
Well, there's a couple miners, but
That doesn't really count, I think we both know.
Do you want me to get some dolomite on my way?
Yeah, we only need 1 aluminum now, by the way. The thing produced another super alloy. I do love how I'm just, like, carrying around an uranium rod. I'm sure this is a safe idea. Wow, you're glowing! Yeah, my makeup was awesome. No, I mean, you're literally glowing. Ah,
Oh,
right.
No. Totally radical.
It's radiating from me.
No, get it, 'cause
God.
it's radical.
Yeah, I get it, boy. Okay. How soon you'll be back with the stuff?
I don't know.
Because otherwise I'm going to cut down one of our solar panels.
Bauxite. Also, look how fast the KTI is going at.
Yeah, it's going up pretty fast. You know what? I've realized something, Michael.
What?
In our pursuit of a better tomorrow, we have failed the one thing we shouldn't have.
The better today?
Yeah. But also, like, goodbye, Tier 2 solar panel. Hello,
uranium reactor.
Hello, wimpy power source to fix it. Oh god, I just realized we have one.
What did you do?
Well, I just realized we have one small problem now.
What?
Do you know the other problem besides building a launch platform?
Making the rocket.
No, it's worse than that.
Finding a place to put it.
No, it's a lot worse than that.
I don't know.
What would be really bad about a launch platform?
The heat it gives off?
Try thinking, like, what does it take to maintain a platform?
Oh, the power. Crap.
It's 55.
55? Well, let's get 55 iron.
Actually, I'm just waiting for the drills to do their thing. We're almost to uranium reactor, and I have a single fuel rod.
How close are we to the uranium reactor?
We're 5 of the bigger unit away. If that makes any sense. By the way, so we are 55 out of 60. You UPA. So, we're now 4 UPA away. And we're going up by, basically 0.1 UPA a second. 0.01 UPA a second. From the drills. But yeah, I got this uranium fuel rod in my pocket. Do you think that will lead to any health problems?
I think it'd be really, actually pretty beneficial. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
remember
it would,
eating
like,
radium paint is also pretty tasty, so.
yeah. Okay, so heat is gonna get the biodome at some point. Food level critical. Okay, time to eat. That's what that means.
Ouch, my bones.
Ah, my spleen! Are you almost back with that bauxite?
Yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Okay, so if we get one... Yes, we got one more. Okay, we have enough... We have enough to build it without even converting anything at this point. Because...
Oh, wait for me.
Well, I'm not gonna build it till we get the reactor, or else we're gonna just kill our power grid forever.
I mean,
What?
we could turn everything off. And then we could build it.
You do realize, if we built the pad, it would be 1/7 of our power grid.
Damn.
So, like... But we're also literally 0.4 UPA, and it's going up. Now we're 0.3. Now it's 0.2. 0.1.
Well, I'm
and
home.
Done. So we have the recipe now. And to make a reactor... Screw me.
Please don't tell me it's explosive.
You got
By the way,
that...
I'm back.
You got that aluminum?
No.
Well, throw the bauxite in the grinder, please, ASAP. This is gonna suck. Did
How
you look
much
at what
is
it takes to make the reactor?
No.
I feel my life force slipping away. You see why I said I feel my life force slipping away?
Yeah, can we make another tier 2 ore crusher?
That would kill our power grid even further, bro. I mean,
Oh, we kind of need it.
you're not wrong, but like, it would like obliterate our power grid.
Oh, too bad I make bad decisions all the time.
This is gonna shut down our grid. And now we're not producing anything. Great. Bro! I need 1 aluminum and I can build a reactor. You know what? Screw it. Destroy one of the tier 2s. Destroy one of the solar panels and give me a single piece of aluminum.
Actually, wait, hold up. This will produce aluminum. Any
Not
second.
right now. It goes in reverse order, you know, right?
It'll produce aluminum any second now.
That's a lie. Here we go.
It'll
Power.
produce aluminum.
There, we have power.
I was about to say not for long.
Bro, do you know how much... We have 40-some kilowatts available still.
Alright, where's the launch platform gonna be?
I have decided...
Actually, come over here, I want to do something.
What? I've decided it's over here, so screw you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, well. Bro, I
much
hate our
power?
power grid. I hate it.
Power deficit.
As always.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Try cramming this in there.
put this in here.
about doing that.
So why can't I put anything in the crusher?
I don't know.
The one you place. It has leaf symbols in it. All the storage chests.
I don't
So
know.
where's all
I'm
the
no scientist.
bauxite? Where's all the bauxite, bro?
It's in it.
It's not. On my screen, I see nothing. There's absolutely nothing here.
I don't know what to tell you because I put everything there.
Well, could you, like, get me an aluminum from it then? Because for some reason I can't interact with it.
Yeah.
So how short are we from fixing it? Okay, fine. But one aluminum and I can fix our entire power problem right now.
These.
What did you do? Did you put down the thing or something finally? Mike? Mike?
Yeah.
So what's our status?
On.
The building platform, is it built?
Yeah, it's built.
Okay. Do we have power for it? Is the next question.
No.
I need one aluminum, bro. One. Uno aluminum. And for some reason, this one ore crusher tells me there's nothing in it, even though I'm pretty sure there's stuff in it. Bro. Why are you messing up the power? What are you? Where are you even?
1 second, and we'll be right there. Where's the aluminum that you need? Derek,
What?
we might have an issue.
You just died.
Yeah,
What did you lose?
everything.
You are a failure. Like, there
Just
is
kidding. It's all still there.
all this iron, that's all there is, bro.
Oh. Crap.
Failure. You lost the super alloy, didn't you?
Oh. Though I will say, we got aluminum. Yay.
Got any uranium on you?
I do have this giant rocket thing. Rocket pad? Yeah.
Place it down,
rocket.
Mike, and it should work.
Do we want the asteroid
didn't that
detection rocket or magnetic field protection rocket?
What did you do
Iridium
to the
or
power?
uranium? Oh, 1 second. Let me put back the windmills. I have to conceal it in the windmills. They'll never know. The government that imprisoned us. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Crap.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I fixed it.
Bro,
What
you did not fix it.
are you talking about? I fixed it.
Fine. I will take matters into my own
Well, we
hands.
need exactly 1.
Fine. Well, here you go. Here's your exactly quote-unquote 1.
Well, we might need a little bit more. What'd you do?
I built a tier 2 solar panel.
Yay!
So what do we need to send the rockets? Who knows where?
Oh, which rocket do you want?
Uranium, probably. What do we need?
We need a rocket engine, 2 super alloy, and 3 cobalt. So, I'll work on the rocket engine.
The rocket engine is going to be annoying. I've got 2 of the super alloy. But I believe the engine itself requires 1.
Iridium rod and 2 uranium.
Here.
Where's the
Here.
iridium rod?
I don't know where that is, but I have super alloy for you. Right
there's
inside the door. And here's 2 uranium. Here's 2 uranium as well for your rocket.
And now, this time again.
Did you get the rocket?
My...
Mike, did you get the rocket? Mike, you
no.
get the rocket.
No. We need one super ally. Forward. Oh, found it. What a... Oh, there's grass growing in the snow.
Yeah, that's what I built them for.
Now witness this momentous occasion.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Oh, might have an issue.
What did you do?
So, I don't think this rocket's gonna fly.
Doesn't need to.
Alright, well. Launch the rocket! Away! Take me with you, rocket! Oh, it's what the heck? It's flying at the volcano.
Well, there comes the meteor.
Oh, well. Oh, it went through the volcano.
Well, here
It
comes
worked!
the meteor.
Rocket! Yay!
Make sure you come
Meteors
collect
and
the
rockets.
stuff.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna need as
I'm gonna
much
get
as
hit
we
by
can
this one.
get.
I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. I need it. I need to get hit by this one. Come on.
You really don't.
I want to get hit
You're
by
already
this
dumb enough without a concussion, bro. We don't need another one.
one. Concussion? You think this is gonna be a mere concussion?
Well, also, like, the first meteor I went to had absolutely 0 uranium in it. The second one's glowing like it has it, but I don't see it. Like, there's no uranium here, bro.
There's a lot of uranium.
I'm finding none. I think I'm glitched.
Yeah, you probably are.
Well, I guess this is a good place to call it, because,
Flower pot!
like, that's useful. That is so not helpful. It'd be helpful if there was, like, a sanity gauge or something in this game. But there's not.
No, I'm here, so it's always gonna be at 0.
Flower pot.
Ugh.
It's literally worthless and is expensive as heck. A flower pot produces 2 oxygen a second, compared to the 43 of a grass thing, and requires a full freaking bag of fertilizer.
Let me see.
Well, I'm gonna call it here. Hope everyone enjoyed.
Hope
This is
everyone enjoyed.
part 2 of Humble Beginnings. So,
Yeah,
bye for now, everybody.
Begin.